Hey, hello. Ding. Testing, testing. Hopefully everything works. Risky Biznu. I am changing the setup a little bit for Citadel. So I don't want to test if I can stream before it and see if it doesn't break anything. It's all good. What's up, Tom? Hey, Wilder. What UPS I'm using? I'm using... I need to Google it. One sec. I'm using a Schneider. Let's see if I can find it. I'm using so I'm using this brand, APC Schneider, and I'm using it's in Swedish. I guess it has to be in Swedish. Can't you switch language? Global, French. shit. All right. Ah, fuck. It went away. Solutions. God. These websites, man. Like, will I even find the one that I'm using? It doesn't say on the UPS which one it is. It just says like APC Schneider. So I guess I need to find it. I wish I could tell it, because like the thing you look for is like the size of the battery or like ampage. Maybe it's easier on Amazon. I can't spell. This one looks like it. Let's see. So which one do I have? I have one of the small ones because I don't really care about time too much. I just care about like that it kicks in. It might be this one I have actually. No, it's not this one. Well, it's like it doesn't have the correct. It looks very similar to this, except the backside doesn't look like this. But I'm assuming they have different. I mean, it has like the Swedish power outlet options here, right? But it's one of these I have. I think it's this version I have. Or maybe it's this one. It's one of these. But basically, it's just like you look for how much wattage it is on it. The size of the battery, basically. So the watt hour. You can calculate like how long it will last depending on like how much you plug into it, sort of. But I basically just went like with something really small. So it's only like, this one is only like 15 minutes for me. I just want enough to like do a graceful shutdown, basically. That was all I was out for, basically. Yeah. But it's mostly for my NAS. Graceful in this economy? Because I have my NAS and my router hooked up to it. So if power goes, I can like do a graceful shutdown and I can at least do like last second like Googling. But the longest I've seen it run for is 10 minutes and then I got power back. So I haven't drained the battery of it. But so the reason why I went for the small one is because it's important to note that you need to replace the battery every 5 years or so. So it's like it's not a one-time purchase. It's a thing you have to continuously maintain. So I decided to go with one of the cheaper ones because if it's cheap, then the maintenance isn't that expensive. And I don't really care too much about the upkeep when it kicks in. I just want it to kick in, you know, at all, basically. So that's basically it. Just leave me hanging. No, we won't start until an hour. So the plan is that I'm going to stream like a couple hours before State of Dev every week. So that we can kick into State of Dev. So it's like the idea is that there's supposed to be like a big window of Jason I content, right? So like It'll kick off with me. I'll stream for a couple hours, then state of dev, and then Jace might take off after. So there's like a couple hours of like content with both Jace and I. So yeah. No, 15. It runs for like 15 minutes. The dream team, exactly. You know what? You know what we should do? We should boot up Satisfactory. Because I can't start any of the other games that I have in the pipeline right now without it. Like, I can't, because like I'll need to stop in like 40 minutes or so, or 45 minutes or so I can do a setup for state of dev. I don't want to boot up a game. Like, I don't want to do Eric's Home like I did yesterday. And we play for like an hour and then like, oh shit, we can't pause now. Yeah. Foreplay and then you'll cuddle with Jace. Exactly. What a. Yep, that's exactly how what it's like. Finish-year life cycle. So they don't recommend that long on these UPS batteries for some reason. I don't know why. They recommend 5 years. Hello, mouse? I feel like I had this problem last time I played Satisfactory as well. Battery technology hasn't changed much in 50 years. No, it has. Lithium-ion batteries are only like, how old are they? Like 90s? That's how that changed. What's up, Spanky? It might be that the UPS batteries are not your typical like electronics batteries. So nickel cadmium, that rings a bell actually. Because I've heard the comparison that like that UPS batteries are very similar to car batteries in that sense. And I don't know why. Also has an APC UPS. Is it good? Do you like it? Only lasted 2 years. Isn't it classic that shit always breaks perfectly for when your warranty runs out? I don't know what we're doing here. It's been too long since I played this game. 91? Yeah, so it's 34. Veritasium made a really interesting video about it, actually. I don't know what it is with Veritasium. I really enjoy Veritasium. I think they make great videos, but they're too long. I feel like they always like puff them out with a lot of stuff that I'm not really interested in. But this last like one with batteries, I actually watched the entire thing. Thanks for making me feel old. That's what we're here for, baby. I have no memory of this place. Like, what was I making here? I'm assuming that's supposed to be there. You know what? We should probably open up the... Did I update the... I think I'm just too, like... too ADHD. I can't focus for 5 minutes. Because like he does, I mean, it's obviously smart the way he does it, but it's always done with like he has like a narrative, it's like a red line, and then he cuts back into something else, and I'm like, but I just want to finish the fucking first thing you were talking about. Let me just jump ahead. I don't remember this place at all. What were we doing here? All right. Have they fixed the zoop bug? I don't think they have, right? Has there been an update since last update? We will. We will. We're cooked. I should. Oh, I should.
What the shit is going on out here?
I'm sure I left some plans somewhere. This looks like something we're doing. Oh, we're oh yeah. Wait, hold up. Yeah. Wait 1 second. This is what we're making here. Okay. So we got these two. We're gonna make computers, I think. I think I've done all the low level shit. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, I think this is like already done. So it's computers and oscillators. Ugh, I fucking hate making oscillators. They're, I don't know what it is, but oscillators just like, just get me. I don't know if I can fit anything else on this floor. Are we making, so we need 140 cable. Hey, what's up, Sydney? So 160 wire. I don't think we're making more than we need. 166. Oh. But this is going here. No, this is computers. I don't know if we're making enough shit. This is why I don't take a break from this game. If you take a break, you just start over. Are we like... Wait, we have more... Huh? Oh, it's been too long. It's been too long. Does anybody know what we're supposed to do here? There's no shot. This is... Are we making more, like... ingots? What is in this one? Let's... Okay, I'm like the next connection point. Put the thing in the other thing to make thing, and that's how I was born, basically. What's up, Baba? Okay, so let me just pull the stuff. That's also how I was born. Someone pulled some stuff. So it's on the thing. This one's like next to it. This one is... I'm assuming since I'm not using these are still... Oh, there's all... The fucking... What is in all these? Me confused. Me Tarzan, me confused. Oh wait, these are ingots. No, they're not ingots. They're just straight up ore. What the fuck? Dude, I don't remember this place at all. Like, this is also just ingots. I thought I was done with this shit. Can I listen to this jazz no more? I want to put on some fucking... some classical? Fuck. Just check your shorts. My shorts are fine, thank you very much. Almost. You're never done with ingots. These are not doing anything. Are these supposed to go down? Connect? Hello? What's up with these? Wait. Oh, there's plates. What's up with these? This is nothing. I think these are supposed to go down, actually. What's plates for? Oh, they're for this shit. Okay, I guess I need to make more ingots then. I suppose. Yeah. 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 I guess. I got me. Got me good. This doesn't sound very classical, I'm not gonna lie. Whoops. Whoops. I figured out a solution, by the way, for if my streaming computer disconnects. Just parsec into it, baby. I'm gonna go back to jazz. I don't care. I liked it. Alright. It's simple, just put it on and then you just play Satisfactory and then you're done. Alright, it's Wednesday. It's the worst day of the week. The thing is, when you work every day, Wednesday is just like any other day. I haven't seen I'm the only person who takes break for a while and then remembers nothing. That's part of the process, dude. If you take a break and don't remember anything, just start over. I kind of like I can't remember who I talked about this, but I had a friend who would like take notes when he would play any game. So like playing an RPG, he's taking notes. Every time he saves, he's like writes down a couple of like, here's what I did. So then when he boots it up like 10 years later, he has his like notes and he's like, oh, this is what I was doing. It is the same. I was gonna say he's a fucking psychopath, but no one's that organized. 10 people like, no, I do that. Oh shit. Not for every game. Oh, he does it for every game. Plays fucking like Snake, Wordle. Today's word was blah. One does not exclude the other. I should take notes when I play this game, though. I feel like the thing for me though is I could technically go back and look at my VODs and be like, oh, this is what I was doing. That's the luxury. Like the idea of it. I like the idea of being organized. I just don't like the practicality of it. You know what I mean? I would love to be more organized. It just takes so much effort. Oh, I miss that though. I miss when like you needed to take notes for the sake of the game, like you needed for the sake of like the game. Whoa, what's happening to my camera? You see what happened? What's happening? Are you guys seeing this on stream? Oh yeah, it is on stream. Guys, I'm freaking out. I'm losing it. Losing it. That's peculiar. Still happening.
I don't mean to be rude here, dude, but that looks like dog shit.
All right, that's troubling. I knew Snoot was an AI. It's all AI, baby. Shit, confirmed, I guess. Nothing a little power cycle could fix. It really looked like, you know, one of those effects in like movies where someone is like an android or something and their like face breaks and like starts doing weird shit. That's exactly what that looked like. Fucking like Matrix. That was like end of Metal Gear Solid 2. When you're in the Metal Gear Arsenal or whatever it's called. Arsenal Gear. That's basically what that was. I was the Colonel for a second. Max Headroom? What is that? Showdown. Yeah, exactly. What is Max Headroom? Nothing much. What's Max Headroom with you? Oh wait, I recognize this character though. Huh. Interesting. TV hacker? I'd love to have that on my resume. I'm a TV hacker. Okay. We're making some shit here. We're supposed to fit. What am I doing here? What is the... Is this like a full... Are these like all 480? I think they are. I'm sure you were born back then. Maybe not. Just need to go further. We have to investigate further. What time is it? Gotta keep track of time today. So we don't miss state of dev. Jay starts calling me like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Get off the fucking internet. Okay. I'm assuming these are 480. I feel like it would be kind of evil of me to not make sure that it's like even. Hey, what's up, Armin? I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good. Actually, I'm not. I went on. I took 2 days off last week to get a little vacation, and we went hiking. And I fucked up my knees really bad. We were supposed to go hiking for like 2 or 3 days, and then I had to abort after the first day because my knees got fucking hurt so bad. And still recovering. That's a lot better, but it's just like every time I go on walks with Evie, it's like, gotta take it easy, girl. Daddy's 90 years old. Is this like a fetish? Fucking up your knees? Hey, what's up, Felix? Because I use all the internet? Can't stop me. I saw a video of, they were shutting down the dial-up thing in the US or something. I'm like, you're shutting it down now? Anyways, people were like, oh, I get so nostalgic when I hear that sound. I hated that sound. I do not get nostalgic when I hear it. Fucking knees? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. No, fucking up knees. That's a different thing. I love fucking some knees, but I fucked up my knees. They're fucked up. Some people still using it. Well, too bad, because they're shutting it down. It was always hella annoying, I found. Sitting there waiting for it. Hello? Oh, I should have played this sound when my fucking face was glitching out. Blah, 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 blah. It's been probably shut down in different countries because like Sweden hasn't had dial-up in a long time. America still apparently kept it until like this year or something. Oh, by the way, public announcement, folks. If you didn't know this, you know how like Windows 10 is being discontinued in 2 months. By the way, 2 months. If you opt in, you can keep it for another year. So if you're on Windows 10 still and you don't want to upgrade to Windows 11, there's a way to opt in to still get updates for another year. But you have to opt in. You don't get it for free. Or you won't get it automatically. How can you opt in? I don't know. I just saw, I think it's somewhere in the Windows settings thing or something. I didn't quite understand how you did. Cause I don't care, cause I'm on Windows 11. But for all you plebs out there still using Windows 10, get with the program, bro. Get with the program. Dude, Windows 10, it came out like 2015 or something like that. You're still using a 10-year-old operating system? Bitch, please. It's a paid program for getting me more years? Oh, really? What's your thought on Linux? I have only had problems with Linux, and yeah. But I will say that sometimes I'll see people show off like their operating system, like their I can't remember the distro or something, right? Where like they see their operating system. Looks pretty cool. Just waiting for 11 to be good. 11 is good. It's fine. It's better than 10. That's my opinion, at least. No, but there's some distros that are just like installing Windows 10. Is what they tell you. There are distros that are like fine. Yeah, Steam Deck, that's a good example. I actually have used the distro on the Steam Deck to like do stuff. It's like, it's not terrible. So I am curious because my laptop, I think my laptop is still Windows 10. I'm kind of considering using like installing a distro on my laptop because it's quite old and I need to buy a new one, and I might need to buy a new one, but then I could install a distro on my old laptop and maybe use it for question mark. Does Parsec exist on Linux? Because if Parsec exists on Linux... Oh, I think it does. Oh, it does. Install Parsec app on Linux. That gave me a good old thought. Because the only thing I use my laptop for is just parsing it into my computer here. That's all I use it for. If Parsec runs on Linux, when Windows 10 is no longer supported, I might actually install Linux on that computer. And then hate myself for the next 10 years. And that's when I buy a new computer. Easily runs on Linux. All right. Maybe that will be the kicker. Because like my Linux experience has been, I've been very anti because I've had to work on games for Linux, and that shit sucked so bad. We had a couple of times where we wanted to support games for Linux, and it's not worth it, dude. It is so much hassle. We had so many problems. We just like fail, ignore, pull all support for Linux. It's not worth it. Like we had like some game we wanted to try because people were vocal about like, why don't you have it on Linux? And we're like, maybe we'll get a bunch of sales. And then we didn't get sales. And then it was just a bunch of fucking hassle. Had the most awkward fucking problems with the distro we're using as well, where like the graphics driver would just like crash all the time. Yeah. So I still will never probably, I will probably not be convinced in the near future that it's worth porting your games to Linux, honestly. It's too much work for too little effort. Loud minority asking for Linux video. That's the problem too, because the loud minority really, they're very loud. And it seems like it's very important based on just how like aggressive they are. So that's also like a bad vibe I've had with Linux, is that like that minority, that loud minority, they're so hostile too. So like it just makes me want to support it even less. I think they kind of like ruin it for everyone that have good like notions of using Linux. But I understand the frustration that like nobody maintains it, and I understand that like it would be a lot better if you would just support stuff. But you don't get friends with salad. Full of dependencies. I mean, to be honest though, I did like when PewDiePie put out his videos, that was what I was gonna say. Like when PewDiePie put out his videos, and I watched the entire video of him like doing Linux stuff and then bashing on Google, and like it hit something with me. It's like I also hate all the like service stuff, and I don't mind setting up like, because like I don't use Google Drive for the most part. I only use it when I need to send something to someone else. But like I have set up my own. I use Synology's version, which I still is another service, but at least it runs on my machine. So what am I doing right now? What am I fitting in here? Okay, so we need to make ingots. How much is an ingot for, I think it's just one row, right? I think I have a blueprint for this. Smelter array? Yeah. Yeah. What do I need to fit here? I need to plan, but I don't know what I need to plan for. Okay, I'm just gonna make a bunch of smelters here. So we'll put that little good old fucking we'll put how much space do I have? Whoops. Oh, what did I just do there? Just vibe build? Let AI do it? Alright, let's do it. ChatGPT, how should I build my smelter array? Okay. I genuinely don't remember the ratios right now. Okay, 30. So like 4 over 30. 16? Oh, okay. What? I wonder if it is 430 for a... But it must be. Okay, so we'll just do 2 rows of this, right? Center that correctly? Yeah, I did. Do I do it in... No, I don't do entire row. I do it like this, I think. I need to turn this one. Because it's gonna go out this way. Okay. Oh, right, I need to like hook these up too. I forgot about that. Get in there. Come on. Oh, fuck. Did I not rotate this? Wait, hold up. Did I fuck up? You connect one, but not the other.
Oh my god, I gotta celebrate!
Should have been right. Hey!
E_L1997 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Sirs Tomming. Yo, what a boss.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Sir Strumming, L. I tried it 3 times. 2 times were fine. Sorry, 1 time was totally fine. 2 times were god awful. Oh, that was before I was vegetarian. Wasn't that bad though. It's the smell that sucks. Taste-wise, it's not too bad, honestly. If you can block out the smell. Just don't eat, don't smell. I wish it was that simple. Wait. Hold up. No, he's not. It smells like old guy fart. Like it's very like it's not something you want to get on the first date, you know what I mean? Not just old, but old as yeah. But it's like you can take precautions to get rid of the smell though. If you open them underwater, that's how you like solve the biggest part. Yeah, no, so like never open them indoors. That's rule number 1. So like if you want to do the full precaution thing, it's like you don't open it indoors, you open it outside, you open it underwater. So like you put the container in like water, it doesn't have to be a lot, just like enough so that the container is underneath the water. And then you open the container and you remove the fish through the water. That way you get rid of the smell almost completely. But you lose out on the experience if you do it that way, is all I'm gonna say. So like then whenever so the only times I've had surströmming is when we've had like people visiting from outside of Sweden and we want to give them an experience, right? We're gonna give them the full Swedish experience. So we have surströmming. That was before I was vegetarian though, but yeah. And the 3 times I've done it, it's been like 2 times it's been god awful and 1 time it's like, oh, this is totally fine. Tunnbröd? Yeah, hell yeah. So, well, not tunnbröd, but knäckebröd, which I think is, I mean, you can do both, either. It depends on where you're raised in Sweden, honestly, like which one that is like the typical one. Because where I'm from, it's more common to do knäckebröd. Yeah, Vasa. And knäckebröd is like, it's dried up bread, basically. I don't know what it's called in English. Crisp bread. All right. This is what it looks like. Finland, Sweden has a long tradition of crisp bread consumption. The origin of the crisp bread come from earlier spisbröd, stove bread. So yeah, imagine this, but instead of, oh, this is good though. But imagine this without the cheese, without anything. But actually, I do like butter. So like butter and like surströmming. It looks like this. Looks weird, huh? These ones are amazing. The roe one. I'm gonna make a knäckebröd with butter and cheese. That's good though. This is wait, where is it? This is a good combo though. eggs, slice of eggs, hard-boiled eggs. They need to be hella hard-boiled too. Hard-boiled eggs, tomatoes, cheese. Good shit. Very Swedish. And you know what's also funny for anyone who is Scandinavian? Have you guys ever tried putting knäckebröd in the toaster? You guys ever try that?
What the shit is going on out here?
If you haven't tried it, try it. It's weird. Not in a bad way. Try it. It's weird. So spoilers. If you don't, if you want to experience this experience, try it yourself. So spoilers. You do it, Abbe? Because like the weird thing is that knäckebröd is like really fucking hard. Like it's basically like a cracker. It's like bread as if it were a cracker. And if you put it in the toaster, it makes it softer, which feels super counterintuitive. But it does. It's weird. You ever tried tartar steak? I don't remember if I did. Don't use some with seeds on it? These sweets are weird. Everyone's weird. We all have weird traditional food that doesn't make any sense. All traditional food is just like out of necessity. It's like Sweden didn't have like refrigeration. We had ice and shit. So we would, no, I know what it is. So we would salt everything. Like, to madness. And then we drink mead to like counterbalance the salt. What have you as the weirdest American food? This is a hot take, but probably the pancakes. I do not like American pancakes. I think they're disgusting. It's too like, they feel unprepared, if that makes sense. Like it feels like they're not done. Banana pizza's ours. Don't take it. Don't take it away from us. Oh yeah, this is true. There's a bunch of weird like frying shit, deep fry shit. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weird American food actually. But they don't hold a candle in weird food when it comes to the British. Oh, honest, it's not me that guy. British food is weird. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's sorry. Sorry for being honest. Culturally uncultured. Also, no other culture gets so ass offended as when you say that as British people. Like, you can be like, maybe Italians. But most others are like, yeah, it's weird, it's weird. But British people are like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? That was the accent they would give me too, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of deep fried shit that I'm not really behind. But I know that it can be. It's like, it's disgusting in theory, but it actually tastes fine, right? That's the thing with a lot of American stuff. It's like, this sounds disgusting, but it actually, like, this is weird. Spray cheese is weird. Yep, it is. It's not great. I feel like I'm just jumping around. Cream in a can? I mean, cream in a can does sound better marketing-wise, doesn't it? I fucked up. I need, it's... Wait, no. Did not fuck up. I need to believe in myself. Alright, I'm gonna put it here. So much space I need. I don't like fried stuff. I do like fried stuff, though. I just think they go too far sometimes. I think the only issue I have with like American food is really just like the there's a lot of like not instant food, but like I don't know how to phrase this. Like there's a lot of like just done like processed food, like done processed food, like Reese's bars, for instance. I always find those really strange. I can't think of anything right now, but there's a lot of like really weird, like, yeah. It's not so much like the quality, it's just like the ingredients sometimes. Because like Subway in the US, for instance, is vile. But Subway in Sweden is totally good. Same thing with Pizza Hut. Pizza is fucking vile in the US, but in Sweden it's a fucking luxury. It's wild how like different quality-wise it is. It's that good old commercialism of it. I think it just needs to be cheap to make. What time is it? All right, we probably need to save here so I can go and 20. It's a short day. We did nothing. But there's a sign to this. Well, it's like, yeah, it's deep fried, fried, air fried. They're not the same thing at all. Okay, folks, we're going to go on a little break for a couple minutes so I can set up for State of Dev. I think we were going to plan to start in 10 minutes or something like that. 10, 15 minutes. So grab a snack, get your drinks and whatnot. And then I think in like 15 minutes or so, we're going to start the show, State of Dev, with Jace. So hang around or don't. Follow your heart. 15-minute-ish, yeah. Grab a connected bread, and I'll see you in 15 minutes. All right. And I don't know which scene I'm going to go to here. I guess I'll just go to Be Right Back and then stay on that until we have the program ready. All right. See you in a bit, folks. Alright. Jace isn't responding, so I'm just gonna wait here until he picks up. What are we talking about? So streaming. He's pooping. He's on the can. Oh, okay, sorry. Back to the starsuit.